The moment he came to, he realized he was bound. Rope cut into his wrists, tight, practiced knots, the kind sailors used when they did not intend to untie someone soon. Sand pressed into his cheek, salt burned his lips. She stood over him. Blood darkened the fabric at her shoulder, but her posture was relaxed, almost lazy. One hip cocked, weight resting on one leg. A knife hung loose in her hand, not threatening, unnecessary. Her smile carried all the threat required. "If you want to live, Admiral," she said calmly, "you'd better learn how to obey a woman." That was how the story began, not with chains or prisons or verdicts, but with the quiet understanding that it no longer mattered who was tied up. What mattered was who would end up holding the other's heart, and what price would be paid for it. This was a story that smelled of sea salt, blood, and forbidden heat. A story that could bind anyone who listened. So don't resist. Let yourself sink. We begin. The Caribbean Sea, summer of 1773. The season of storms had only just begun, but the sky was already tearing itself apart, as if nature itself had risen against King George and every man who sailed beneath his flag. Lightning split the clouds again and again, ripping open the dark. Wind shredded canvas, masts groaned, waves slammed into the hull with the stubborn violence of something determined to swallow all life whole. "Guns to port! Prepare to board!" Admiral William Carlisle roared, crushing his glove in his fist as he fought to be heard over the storm. On his lips played that familiar blend of focus and restrained fury. He was a man of order, of war, of the crown. 15 years at sea, 3 wounds, commended for valor. His profile was sharp, flint-cut, and though rain soaked his dark hair through to the bone, it still held in a knot beneath his hat. But tonight he was not chasing just another smuggler. Tonight he was chasing her. "Sir, the siren is 12 knots ahead," the helmsman shouted. "She's maneuvering, taking the wind." "That damned witch," William muttered, peering through rain and spray at the pirate ship gliding across the raging sea, as though the storm itself served her. Rosa Delgado, a Caribbean legend, daughter of a Spanish trader turned curse of the British crown.